just like saying, give me that fat hot dog, you know? Some people, they wake up, the first thing they think about is whether or not they got that fat hot dog. Just a nice, juicy. I'm still utterly baffled by looting of the burning house as an adventure. Like, oh wait, are these supposed to be like just the gang that's there? Oh, that changes so much. No. If you don't have dang. What? What am I reading? Detective go into a creature's fortress in the darkness. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who are these people? Lancer. Kite flying limit, kite flying bonus die. I'm sorry, fucking what? Kite warriors of soup with a custom cape of a bamboo skeleton that is collapsible when not in flight. Description. What? I get it. I think. I think I get it. That's interesting. That's a new, kind of neat idea. What I'm looking for is the character sheets. It's just an Iron Claw thing. I don't get it. Why are they making coffee? Why is the coffee making art on the page of like, this is how war works? Thanks, buddy. Pat in the back. Are any of these characters even wizards? A kite warrior. Trade, kite flying. They made the whole rule system for flying kites. I wonder if it's like, you know, got fake wing flat kites, because they already got birds in the setting, so they might as well, really. We'll get started in a bit. Gosh, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Just gonna wiggle my little toesies. Just I'm tired. Okay, let me just lie down exactly what the hell happened in my life. Kite Warrior Squad. The Steam Warriors of Lu. Well, steamy. Gosh. I will say that as much as I don't understand what the hell this book is, it has neat art. It has a snake in armor. Like a feral snake, you know, without arms or legs, and he uses his tail for his spear. I like that image. I like the Iron Claws to go, you know, the shit looks fucking, you know, it looks like something. A white wax wood spear. It's not quite lightly withered. Wax copper, whatever they were, stairs or something, you know, but we're getting there. Guardsmen of the Ministry of Craft. Yeah, they just got it taken care of. Like, these are, like, Ironclaw First Edition is not simple, but this sheet is simple to read. What do they have? They have D8s. D6 is in mind and will, I guess. The slight complication, but everything else is a D8. Some of these guys also have D10s. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you about this, but don't do that. But I like them. They're very straightforward. They fit on like half a page. You got a little dude there. They just got a little dude there. Now, how about you? While in a kite. Okay, yeah, they use the kite to fly. That's pretty cool. So who here is casting fucking Paralyze? I like this character a lot. What are they? They're a crane, and they just look so salty. They just look so salty. And they have all these absurd abilities. It's great. Dispel wind. There was wind in here, but it's gone now. I really do think that Ironclaw, the Jade Claw has so many interesting, goofy spells that are kind of weird, and I like them for it. Summon. Hold on. We're pulling out the Jade Claw because I want to talk about this first. Because I'm tired. Okay, I'm a very tired boy. I spent hours in the cold, and my body is like, buddy, you're out of steam. You are completely out of steam. There is no energy, no zest, no zeal, no nothing that can move you anymore. But you're gonna have to stream, 'cause you said you would. I don't make any money from this. I could just say no and go home, but I am the man who will feel bad and can't get sleep if I don't. Whoosh. No one may have more than one aura. Thank you. Aura nature modifies how your magic works. And a change in your nature affects how magic works both for and against you. Oh, yeah. Fragile aura lasts. Okay, yeah, I forgot. They have, like, elemental magics that work a certain way, which is neat. It's just cool, but I want to talk about one spell that just cracks me the fuck up, because it is such a, like... Iron Claw really does want you to have, like, at once it has Fireball, the spell, but it also has... Here's a spell that's you just being a little fucking asshole. Where is it? Frequently asked questions about magic. Here we go. Oh, it's the only spell you really need. Where is it? Where is it? Breaking the Golden Chain to release the dragon. It's a wonderful spell made by wonderful people who know exactly what magic is supposed to do. Here we go. Where is it? Here it is. Break the Golden Chain to release the dragon. When casting the spell, you wave your hands wildly and cry out in a loud voice that you will break the Golden Chain to release the dragon. The spell produces numerous fireworks and loud noises and other showy effects that conceal the true purpose of the spell, which is to help the caster escape. After casting the spell, you must take the dash maneuver to flee combat. If anyone pursues you, you gain the spell's 1d12 effect dice on your chase test to flee combat. Spell doesn't help you chase someone, it only helps you get the hell out of Dodge. I love how the spell's like, you do incredible things, and it's just fireworks. Cast a brick to attract jade. You wave both your hands and a gesture next to the target, and they become enveloped in an illusion that makes everything about their appearance look more rich and more dignified. Ragged clothes appear fine robes, mod tools with superb instruments. 3d8 effect die with all... disguise and forgery. It cannot disguise finery as rags. I like how it says the spell can only improve appearance. Don't even try to make someone look worse with this spell. It has one purpose, and that's to look really good. Oh. It's like a whole thing about turning into a dragon, and it's in like a secret special book you're not supposed to have. Ironclaw knows how to sell you on a philosophy. It's like, here, buddy. You just hand someone, go, here, go, buddy. Have fun with that. What is this? Oh, I could turn into a dragon? It takes so much fucking effort. It takes so much XP. You will not turn into a dragon. It is... impractical to spend your experience points to acquire that. But if you do, it'll be so cool! Cloud vaulting. Requirement, a jumping die of d4 or more must not be unholy. Bad people cannot jump on clouds. Just so you know. The caster gestures your arm in a circle and then leaps into the air, disappearing into the clouds above. I think this one also exists in the new one. And they're like, you can't do this. Weather crime. Oh yeah, here you go. The spell will not work if there are no clouds in the cloud. Why, you might be able to use another spell to change the weather. No, the weather manipulation magic. It can be a criminal offense. I like that they're just like, listen, buddy, people can do this. This doesn't mean... The law says no. The law can say what it wants. I am a weather wizard, buddy. You instantly soar into the air, hundreds of feet up and into the clouds. You may then leap from cloud to cloud, traveling several leagues. That's like 4.5 kilometers. It's a lot. It's like 3 miles. With each jump... roll all your jumping dice. Each die is a number of leagues you travel with each leap. Note that the longest leap you can take is at 12 leagues, which is because the biggest die you can have is a d12. If a leap is taken to an area where there are no clouds, you will land back on Earth. If you try to leap through a thunderstorm, you will suffer a 3d8 homing and lightning attack. If you are unholy, for whatever reason, you will instead launch upwards 33 paces, then immediately fall to the earth, taking the requisite 60, 12, and d8 falling damage, as it is impossible for any unholy creature to ascend more than 33 paces off the ground by supernatural means. Use of the spell within city limits is prohibited by law in many kingdoms. Combines fire with weight of a leaf. What's that spell? Ooh. I don't know. I just like it when magic is like, I don't know, fucking oh man. Someone had a very specific need for something, and he just made this goofy spell. It's a goofy spell for goofy people. You can talk to the earth. How are you doing there, earth? Conversation with the earth. There is no difficulty if you talk to jade, or nephrite, or jadeite. If you're talking to an inhospitable dust or desert, it's like, nah. Farmland, 2d10. Good luck, buddy. Precious stones, 2d4, which isn't that bad. Let's go see that weight of leaf. The pouring into the well. You cast a spell into yourself and lend one of your skills to someone else. Oh yeah, there's like a spell that like steals skills or something, right? You may only lend skills with this spell, not gifts or traits. While it's in effect, they have your skill dice. They include them in all appropriate rolls. They can also call upon your favorite use bonus. Ain't that just sexy? The spell lasts until one of the following circumstances. They botch or overwhelmingly fail in any roll in which they had your dice. Or they are dispelled, because, you know, that's what dispel magic does! Ugh. You know, dispel magic gets rid of magic. Did you know? Did you know? I didn't. I had to read that tiny disclaimer at the bottom. Wings. A mantle of burning feathers. They can't be normal feathers. They gotta be extra sexy about it. Weight of leaf. It is a window wood spell. The worldly way of wood. The master teacher of the supernatural laws. These are probably like schools that can teach it to you. Costs 3 MP. Difficulty 3d8. That's a stiff ask. Effect, the target takes no falling damage. In case you're wondering, you roll dice pool versus dice pool, and the highest one wins. So 3d8 means you're probably going to have to roll against an 8 or higher, you know. Ties have weird, goofy effects. The target, which apparently can be whoever the fuck you want, of the spell becomes magically protected against falling. They must resist the spell with their body dice. AKA, if you're a big boy, if you're a big, handsome lad, you will resist the spell much better than people who are just little guys. If they succeed in the resistance, the spell does not work. It fails. You are too heavy. Good day, sir. If you are unholy, the spell fails. Because bad people, they have the weight of their sins crawling on their back, buddy. Otherwise, the spell effects last for one scene, which is, I think, 5 minutes or whatever the fuck you're currently doing. I like how Ironclaw even back then was like, listen, buddy, I don't give a shit how long this lasts. It lasts for however the fuck long you're busy with this. And once you're done here, you're done. It's gone. That's the effect. It's gone now. While the spell is in effect, the target is subject to the following effects. They weigh no more than a leaf. They do not set off pit traps, and they are immune to caltrops or floor spikes. You step on a caltrop, and it's like, I'm immune to Legos. You gain the spell's effect dice as jumping dice. They are immune to falling damage. They still fall at the same rate. They just hit the ground and just go, that was nothing. Which is fair enough. They should fall slower, but I guess that's too complicated. They may still have to pass a test of acrobatics to land on their feet. They have negligible weight, although their positions still have full weight. People who successfully grapple the target may throw the target for great distances. Size is uneffective. Oh man, I finally lost all that weight! And that's how you were sent off, blasting off again. There you go, buddy. See you next week. Wood. I love this so much. Wood controls fire. Wood counters earth. Wood dispels earth. Jesus. The ghost's way of wood. Oh, fuck! Here is the cool list of what auras do for you. Vulnerable. This aura is included with the effect dice of spells others cast upon you, making such spells more likely to affect you. Resistance. It is used on your resistance dice, making them less likely to affect you. This aura is included in the effect dice of the spell you are casting, making them stronger. And casting. This is included with casting dice, trying to cast a spell if you are not adept. If you're already adept, there is no real advantage. Oh, I see what they're going for. So, Aura of Progress is you just get that on everything. So the Aura of Progress is literally just, I can just do spells now. I can just do spells now. Aura of Weakness is hilarious, because it makes you resistant to healing, but everything else just smacks you around. It's great. It's everything you need. Apparently, Aura of Wind makes you decent with Heaven and Thunder. I just like this. This is a really complicated diagram. But you know, I think that people that are willing to go through this kind of trouble to make a goofy chart is you know, clap, clap. I don't know, man. I forgot the system's so fucking goofy. How do you progress in this video game, my good friend? Well, when you complete a video game session, you get 4 experience, 3 experience, 2 experience, and a 1 experience reward for a total of 10. You have to spend them in those discrete chunks. You cannot split them up. That 4 is spent as 4. I don't know. I think you can overspend, and it's like, yeah. You also can't double down. So you can't spend all 10 on the same thing. It's so specific about it. I think you can overspend, though. I like how it's you must tell the host, you must get the host's approval. This can be simple as just telling your host you're doing something. Anyway, you might say, how much does this cost? Oh my god, they included a they included a campaign. Hold on. I'm reading this. We're reading this, and then we're getting going. Welcome to Safi Reads All the Ironclaw. How to fucking get yourself, how to get buff, how to become the Chad. For skills, add a new skill at level 1, which is a D4. Cost 5 experience points. Campaign reason, in-play experience, being taught, or book research. Raise the skill to the next level, going from D4 to D6, D8, D10, D12, and then you get D12, D4, D12, D6, etc. You know how it goes. You just get a new die every time you hit D12. And you get another one. Also, experience, being taught, book research. Change a favorite use requires an in-play experience or being taught, but only costs 1 experience. Add a favorite use to a skill that doesn't have one, doesn't cost you anything. I really like this about it. It's like, if you have a skill, you get a favorite use, which is like, I think you get to reroll a 1. You get to reroll 1s, or a 1. I forgot which one it is. But you get that for free. You just get it for free. And I really like that. You don't have to select it. Like, I got the skill. I'll figure out my favorite use eventually. Anyway, gifts. They're basically always 5 points per point of the gift. Which, for personal gifts, it's in-play experience or being taught. Racial gifts, impossible! The experience point says that it's impossible. There is no campaign reason. Fuck you. You cannot mutate, you silly goober. You get a little noogie. Social experience is needed for social gifts. Special events for esoteric ones. Improve a gift that has levels. You just, I don't know, figure it out. 5 per point of increase. So if you go from strength for 5 points, you could, fair enough. Book research. Add a basic expert or heroic martial art. Again, same as skills. Add a secret martial art must be taught or done through book research. You cannot get the student play experience. I like that. It's just as simple. Flaws. You want to get rid of flaws? They're just social experiences or in-play experience, and then they're 5 per point of the flaw. Flaws are neat. They're so neat in this. They Hold on. Listen. I don't think you fully understand how much I kind of like what Ironclaw... The Ironclaw original, right? The only problem it has is that it's a little bit clumsy. And then in Ironclaw 2nd edition, they fucked it up. Okay? I'm very pissed off where they went with the system. Because they're so close to a really cool system. They are so close to having this interesting system where your character has, like, dynamics, and they matter, and you have interactions with, Do you want to be a homeopath? Similar to an apothecary, a homeopath creates poultices and salves to treat injuries. However, the homeopath methods are not written in medical books. They are time-honored oral tradition. The best homeopaths can make their medicine out of stuff they find in the wilderness. Which it just gives you some dice for specific skills, because, you get a career, and the career has a career die, and the career die is the skill dice you have. It's just that simple. I do think that the original had a little bit too much in terms of fucking skills. It had so many. Jesus. Astronomy. Augury. Excuse me, do you want the specific skill of bribery? Breath holding? Breath holding. Yeah. Ciphering, aka you can do math. Imagine doing math without the benefits of decimal places, the number 0, or even Arabic numeral. Oh, isn't literacy on this list? Hold on. Hell yeah, there's literacy. In Ironclaw, your character's not assumed to be literate. Even in the 2nd edition, they're like, nobody. You live in medieval times. You're a fucking peasant. No one taught you anything. If no one taught you. Oh. Wait, xenophone. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, hell yeah. You got Birlafini, the ancient language of the Falan, which is still neat. Still used in their courts of law. Then you have Magniloquentia, which I think just means posh language. The older language of the Rinaldi, aka it's just fucking Latin. And Xenophonia, aka the language of the wizard kings of old. Are we going to talk about the Autarchs? No. Are they an interesting plot detail? They're fucking exciting, but we do nothing with them. You really just have a fucking dungeon that's like goofy Autarch shit. That's all I want, Ironclaw. Give me a dungeon with goofy wizard shit. You have goofy ancient god wizards. Put them in the game. Put those elementals in. You give elementals this whole fucking thing, and you don't use them. Do you want to learn how to use maces, swords, shields? Oh, psychology. Oh, I think at this point you get it, right? You get it. There are skills for like everything. Where are the flaws? Oh. These are racial gifts. These are personal gifts. Ambidexterity, extra hit point, extra move, luck. Just that simple. But flaws. Here we go. You can be blind. It gets you 5 points to spend on other things. You can have a bad reputation. Oh, you have to spend 5 per point of the flaw. Oh, that's neat. Here we go. I love this one a lot. No, I think it's reputation I'm thinking. Oh, here we go. Rare. Your reputation is only known by a secret group of people. Or it can be... Oh, yeah. Uncommon. It's known by a fairly large group of people, such as all wizards or all court officials. Which I love. It's gonna be... My character trait is everyone who works for the law knows that I'm an asshole. Common. You have a reputation that almost everyone knows about, and we'll know it shortly. Moderate, people throw rotten fruit at you. This is the assumed base bad reputation. Strong, people throw rocks at you. And extreme is they'll throw a knife at you. You make a character and you're like, this is neat. Failing health, you're just a sick boy. You're just a very unhealthy guy. You should probably, I don't know. I think it's cute. I think it's very cute what they were trying to do with it. Internal flaws, agnostic. Why is that a flaw? Oh, because it's a medieval society and it's filled with religious people. You don't necessarily refute the existence of higher powers or the like. You simply refuse to believe in anything that cannot be directly observed or measured. You live in a world of fucking magic. There are people who do healing magic. I don't know, man. If they say it's from God, that's all you need. At that point, I'm like, it doesn't matter anymore. You're being a little dick about it. This flaw is appropriate for scientists and other learned types. Ugh. What were we doing again? Oh, yeah, we were talking about increasing our traits. If you want to increase your core stats, your race dice, your non-wizard careers, it's all 20s. It's always 20. It's a lot of points. Body requires that you go through bodybuilding. The others are all in-play experience. You can be taught or given book research for mind. Your non-wizard careers can be taught or book research, but you must be taught or book research to gain wizard careers, which is fair enough. Because wizards are special little boys. They get pat-pats. They get pat-pats on the head. If you want to add a career trait, that's 15 points. If you want to add an empty hand method trait, how specific? Also 15 points. There is no difference here. There is literally no difference between these two in terms of it can be taught or book research. Special traits require special events. Improving. It's 20 experience points either way. There's nothing too exciting here. This diagram does not need to be here. It could have massively been condensed down with how much overlap there is. Skills are 5 points per. It's just that simple. Did we already talk about skills? Yeah. Why are the 2 sections for skills? Or did some bingus think that it was really important that we know that a Ken skill can be increased by book research, but a lore skill cannot be increased by... The unencumbered skill cannot be learned through book research. You can't read a book to get better at carrying things. That's just silly. Enough of that. I was looking for the person who was going to cast that fucking paralyze spell that supposedly is going to stop the cart from falling. Is an NPC going to provide that, or are the players expected to provide their own spells? Because I don't know, Ironclaw doesn't have scrolls or anything. It doesn't. If you want a magic spell, you gotta find a guy who can cast it for you. Although I think they can cast they can slap a spell on you, and then they can. There's like a spell you can cast on someone that's like the spell will the other spell I cast over there. That's gonna happen at some point in the future, but it's separate. Ugh. Oh man, it's Running River, aka this character has so much shit going on with her sheet. Rushing River. What do we have? My god. I wonder if she's supposed to be the protagonist. Enough of that. I'm done. Bullying magic uses is always right. Perhaps. I think I'm ready. How about we get to this? Oh, Como, you were here! Oh, I'm sorry, Como. I'm sorry I missed you. Admittedly, Senator, you have a point. If you can time the spell as such that you are light as a feather and thrown up into the air, and then the spell ends, I don't know what it would take to end the spell, but you would probably crush the person you're landing on and yourself. It'd be fucking hilarious. I'll give it that much. I'd laugh. I think it was funny. Impressive, too. You'll take falling damage. But, you know, if this is your life's work, go for it. Alright. Alright. Enough of that. I'm just gonna... listen, I'm gonna open Furry Pirates, or I'm gonna open Furry Outlaws, and we're gonna be here all day. Alright. Although, admittedly, Furry Pirates is like 90% someone just did research on how pirates worked back in the day. Oh my god, it has a fucking timeline in here somewhere. Like, I get that you're super excited about the Age of Sail and everything. But my god... I don't, listen. I put my little hands, my little pappy paws. I'm like, my man, I don't want to hear about the Sun King. I don't want to hear about Louis XIV, okay? I don't want to hear about Louis XIV. I don't care how important he is. He looks like a posh bastard. He doesn't have a combat or stat section because he's not gonna show up in fucking Caribbeans. There's the 1690. The Furry Pirates campaign begins, aka you start here, buddies. And it lasts for 30 more years as Captain Roberts is killed at Cape Lopez. In the Africa. The Great Northern War ends. Jesus, it really does feel like these people just did a lot of research. Japan is in here. Why is Japan in here? Why are we talking about Japan? Weren't they isolationist? I don't even know. One thing I do like is that It and Ironclaw do really stick to that idea of, like, your character. Right, your character. Holy shit, why does this have little holes in it? They don't get out of the way of the fact that your species affects a lot of stuff. It's same with Europa Tempest, which... Europa Tempest is like, this guy really likes fucking Dieselpunk. Man, does he want the United States to have cool flying electric Tesla vehicles that have, like... What is it called again? Van de Graaff generators? And in Europe, the Germans invented a walking panther tank, piloted by actual panthers. Wow! I don't know, there's something cute about these old things where it's like, this guy just really, really likes this one thing so much. You can just smell him loving it. But enough of that. The PDFs are closed. The PDFs are closed. I need to take a hot minute. And sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. That feel when your weapon spends all of its pocket money. Weapon broke. Oh, my weapon broke. And I gave him 20 bucks. Anyway, let's go. I know. Hold on. I need to... You know what? Let's not wait. I know that I'm going to burp in like a few minutes, but I'm not going to wait on that. We've wasted enough time as is. Welcome to Punch Drunk Gator. People who are watching the recording. I just wasted 30 minutes talking about furry role-playing games that I think are close to excellence, but got a little too caught up on D&D-isms and shot themselves in the foot. It's my autism, and I get to pick my hyperfix. Yeah, that sums it up. That sums it up. September 4th, year 201,023 BC. This fucking blows. I'm straight out of juvie, and I don't even get time to relax. Nah. Instead, I'm shipped off to some shithole called Vocaldera Bluffs. Whatever. It isn't actually that bad. Mostly. Primary residence. Meteor dodges. Hold on. We need a better song for this. Hell no. None of these work. You know what? We can live with this one. Caught me a backlight. Gonna be interesting. Shit. Of fucking course. Ain't like it matters to me. But they might be inherently stronger, but that doesn't mean shit to me. Fuck. Gotta stop thinking like that. The ice ain't even thin at this point. It's like microscopic or some shit. Already itching to get into some brawls. Cool it, Fault. As much as you can, anyway. It's hot as fuck out here. Only serves to piss me off more. Doesn't help that I'm a pasty white motherfucker. At least I only wear a tank top. Sure, it's black. Absorbs heat or whatever the fuck science man says. But it hides any blood that gets on it. Cargo pants might be a little too much, though. Too convenient. I keep a lot of shit in these pockets. I keep them kinched on me with a red leather belt's a bit much, buddy. And urban camo looks good, I think. And my boots, most prized possession. Some real steel-toed mud stompers, or teeth stompers. Fuck, doing it again. Whatever. Apparently it's gonna start cooling down sooner anyway. Maybe I should go look into getting a jacket or something. My hands across my perfectly smooth bald head. Did I say perfectly smooth? Sure. Aside from that gnarly fucking scar that travels across the side of my face to my neck. Got knifed by some prick once. Blood like a real motherfucker. And nearly killed me. Looks badass now, though. Oh, he does. Terrible. Awful. Look at these chunky paragraphs we get. I think this is a bit much. But, hey, it beats 15 new lines for no good reason. Grunting, I lean back on the hard plastic seating of the metro. Destination, Loserville. Population, me. First day in the new arena, school. Whatever. Same goddamn thing. I should be on my phone looking at the highlights from some of the latest bouts, but I can't stop thinking about all the stupid bullshit I've been going through. Fucking dad. Rich ass prick. Threatens to disown me all the damn time, yet he always funnels a stupid amount of money as an allowance into my bank account. Like he thinks it'll keep me from doing what I do. Oh, we're having some interesting dynamics here. I had the impression he was a poor guy, and he was fighting to survive. No! This is voluntary. Oh, whatever. All he does is put cigs in my pocket. I guess it's my fault for being such a shit kid or something. But hey, you know what they say? New school, new you. What the fuck am I talking about? No one says that stupid shit. It's senior year. Last time not to fuck up. Don't know I'm gonna accomplish that though. What was the school new name? I reach over to my satchel, digging around, and then I'm pulling out a manila folder. It's full of all kinds of stipulations and other garbage of my accommodations. There it is. Wait, St. Hammond? Hold up. First off, I just realized that we're on the wrong one. Hold up. Oh, we're doing Olivia. I'm sorry. I saw an Inko lookalike. An Anon lookalike, sorry. No. I got the impression he was a poor kid, so I was like, oh, it's probably Anon, so we're probably doing... I feel so silly now. Safi, you fucking moron! There it is. St. Hammond High School. Stupid name. Apparently got some kind of gifted school for artists. It's, cool, I guess. I like the tech shit. I think I'm pretty good at it. Who knows? Maybe I'll get more into it. I know a couple of dudes that make big bucks off of it. I'm holding the horses. Hold your horses. No. You fool, you're supposed to... They left! Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking... Hold the phone. Hold, listen. I don't think you fully understand, okay? How funny this is. I need you to see this. I need you to see this. Hold on. Safi, just take the fucking image thing out of the overlay. It doesn't belong there. Plink, I need you on Plinkin' duty. Plink! Plink, where are you? Plink! Oh no! I accidentally removed Plink! Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh shit, I removed Plink! Oh, we gotta fix this right. Why did where did he... Oh, I must have removed him when I removed those other files. I wasn't paying attention. Listen, we gotta get Plink back. We gotta get Plink back. He's the man, the plan. The action man. There he is. We're gonna need him. We're gonna need him for this one! I hope this is the right picture. The link's still in there, I mean. I love this fucking cat. Get a load of this! The fucking trolley meme! Oh. Thank you, Plink. You're relieved from duty. Horses are big and I'm small. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's Valentine's Day, isn't it? We're one day off from it being, you know, what's it called again? Friday the 13th. I think that's just what it called. I was like, Black Friday? No, that's the shopping day. Anyway, fucking hell. I didn't realize how far my apartment was from this joint. Glad I left early, otherwise it'd be late as balls. Maybe I should just start taking taxis or something. I don't mind the metro. Something about it is, soothing. Better get used to it anyway. I look out the window, watching the scenic views roll by. Yeah, alright. This place was okay. My thoughts drift back to some of my previous school. Or the fights I got in Anthem, anyway. Dickheads. Why am I thinking about that shit now? Get over yourself. Glancing over to my left, I realize a grimy compy dressed in legs is staring at me. Fucking hobos. My eye twitches. I give him a few minutes to see if he fucks off, and if he doesn't, I twist my head towards him, and I'll growl angrily. It doesn't. I watch with a smirk as he squeaks and scuttles off. Suddenly I hear a ding, and the car starts sliding to a halt. Standing up, I stretch my stiff muscles and step out. So where was this place again? Glancing around, I notice a couple of distinct-looking students walking in a direction. Follow the crowd. over a bridge. I noticed some of the small students showing up, pairing up with the pals. You're stealing a little bit too much from Inko. Like, Inko is paying attention to this for a reason. Although, I guess you're at least twisting it, but you're playing it a little too fast and loose here, buddy. Voices start filling the air, laughing and telling stories about how summer break went. Yeah, cool. You wanna know how mine went? Stuck in fucking juvie, pricks. I also want my Valentine to crush me and destroy my internal organs. You know, that's how you show love. Might as well play Yakuza music. You know, Senator, if you can recommend me some good Yakuza tracks, I'll put those babies in the music machine. I'll put them up. I'll put them up. And if I get copyright claimed or whatever, fuck it. I'm not monetizing this series anyway. No hair off my back. Guess this must be it. The school looms over me. Another reminder that if I fuck up, this is it. St. Hammond High. My new stomping grounds for the next year. Maybe literally. Doing it again. I stop and take a deep breath. It's not that bad. Reminds me of the disciplinary camp I went back to in elementary school. Fuck. This really is my last shot, isn't it? God, I gotta get a grip. There's no going back. What am I waiting for? Let's get the show on the road. Around the corner, coming face to face with the school front yard. So kinds of folks mull around. School's big on art, right? Sure. As if that big-ass mural wasn't clear enough. It's actually pretty badass, though. Who doesn't love a big dino busting down a wall? You know what? I got a good feeling about this place. That is until I notice a couple of motherfuckers mean mugging me. Oh, mean mug, excuse me. I thought they meant to mug you. Well, are they actually mean mugging me or just staring because I'm only skinny in a 50-mile radius? Fuck off. I ignore them and walk in. I hear hushed whispers as I walk by. My eye twitches. Front doors are propped open, and that sweet air-conditioned air beckons me in. I gladly oblige. Look at all these Technicolor cunts. Ooh, that's a good one. Good gravy. We got scales, feathers, tails. We got wings, claws, sharp-ass teeth. I've been bitten and clawed before. Ain't fun. They're all chatting, liven it up, reconnecting, meeting new people. Fuck off. I ain't interested in any of that. I can see someone appearing at the schedule. Now that ain't a bad idea. Sling my satchel over to my front side and start digging around in it. So, I have a thing worth pointing out. I'm going to tell you something about how real writers work. Real writers don't get this specific, right? I mentioned stage directions before, and like with writing, the motions don't matter. That's what my imagination is for. I feel like you're trying to do a little bit too much with granular motion. Like you're trying to transcribe what a visual novel would look like a little too much. But otherwise, I don't know. We're in the beginning. Wow, is that a human? Whoa! Oh no, it's his cousin, Throckmorton, the skateboarder. I wish Plink was my cousin. Throckmorton, the skateboarder. Wasn't the fresh funky bunch? Holy shit, they're swarming me. Fuck it, I've taken on 10 motherfuckers at once. I don't think so, buddy. once you start dealing with 3 people at once, you're fucked. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. You need an advantage at that point. Oh shit. They just do this to me because I'm a skinny? Whatever, you never seen a fucking ape before, you losers? Wow, look at that gnarly scar. My eye twitches. Pardon the fuck me. Hey, new guy. I whip towards the voice, but I have no idea where it came from. What the fuck is going on? Jumping rap to Christ on the pogo stick. I spot a couple of them taking pictures on the phone. The urge to grind them into the dirt is growing by every second. See a few of them draw me. Okay, that's kind of cool. Wow, a human! Are you like a foreign exchange student? You're gonna be exchanged to the fucking hospital in a fucking second. Feel a couple of the motherfuckers reach out and touch my hands. My hands! Wow, human skin feels so weird. Okay, that fucking is fucking it. A growl creeps in my throat as I bellow. You don't have to say that. Just say a growl creeps into my throat, and then you let this do the talking. Okay? This, I don't... You could say bellow out and then have like a colon, and then make this the section that he screams. But this is a little much. The yelling is very strongly implied from how the text is presented. Have some confidence, I say, in the imagination of your reader and the strength of your writing. And if you don't, fucking go bench, my man. Go bench. Get the fuck away from me. I'm not screaming because that's rude. I live in a place where people will be bothered if I scream too much. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. Hanase. A hush falls over the crowd. Few of them gasping for air when I pump their windpipes. Almost immediately they start filing away as I'm left there fuming. A few mutters call me a caveman or whatever the fuck. They're lucky I don't clean their damn clocks. But I'm left there standing trying to gather my thoughts when a voice speaks up. You're a human, right? I whip to the sound of my voice. What the fuck is this? The most bimbo-looking triceratops motherfucker I've seen in my life. The fuck do you want? She doesn't even seem fazed. Hey, can I, get a selfie with you? It'd be great for one of my classes. I almost tell her the fuck up, but I just grunt. She takes it as a yes. Puts her arm around my shoulder, and I just have to seriously keep myself from doing any kind of violent action she poses. Okay, at this point we get it, alright? What the fuck is this bitch's problem? Big smile now. Stare into a camera with zero emotion as she takes the picture and thankfully gets the fuck off of me, looking over the picture. I give her a deadpan stare. You done now? She barely glances at me. Oh, yeah. No probs. Anyway, I gotta go. Good. Fuck off. Actually, wait. What's the photo for? She pauses, staring at me. She chews a wad of gum like a fucking cow. My fashion design class? Those pants are balling. Cock an eyebrow would say nothing. She gives me nothing but a stupid little smile. Thanks for the pic, hon. Mia's dead. I seriously mean that. Mia is never... She's violent and strong. This guy is a street brawler. If Mia tries shit and this guy likes Olivia, Mia is 6 feet under the... No, he wouldn't. That's the conflict. Is he wants to beat the shit out of Mia, but he can't because he'll get sent to jail and it's his last chance. Ooh, I can smell the tension already. Especially since he doesn't want to be in control of himself. Oh, he finally has a reason to fight, but he can't. Ooh, that's good. That's a nice way to... Oh. Oh no, my cousin Thraki has been playing with an enriched plutonium core and accidentally exposed himself to a criticality event lasting 2.4 seconds at 1.4 meters. I have no idea how many sieverts he took. Thanks for the pic, hon. What are you, fucking 54? Mia versus American Kiryu. Oh, shit. We all know that when Kiryu has something to fight for, he's a powerhouse. She's fucked. She's absolutely fucked. Which is why Kiryu can't fight. That's the trick. She turns and sashays away. Nice ass, at least. I feel my shoulder sag at an unwanted stress of full social interaction fades away. What a fucking pain in the dick. I sure hope that's the only time that's ever gonna happen. Ugh. I roll my shoulders in an attempt to get my shit together. Okay. Focus on not murdering the next dumbass to say some stupid shit. Yeah. I will put that between, single quotations, because it's a big thing. And put it in italics as, a fucking mantra. Okay, what the fuck now? I'll look over to the annoying clicky sound. What even is that? At the end of the hall, someone's kneeling. Oh, it's just a knob with a camera. Looks expensive. I briefly think about breaking it, but aim the shot at them instead. Hey! What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing in my bugaboo? I'm my gabagoo. I'm walking here. Could be a slash benfic. We know he likes band. Band. He flinches, but nobody else in the immediate earshot seems to care. Oh, they're scared of me. Ladder's preferable. He stands up, looking directly at me. The problem I have with this, right, is this is just so fucking boring. Looking directly at me at least communicates that Ben is facing him. That's, The fuck are you doing, Four Eyes? He seems a little shocked for a brief moment, before he waggles his camera. Getting some shots? This nerdy little parasol double six his camera screen and smiles. I'm sorry. I think nothing to something legitimately traumatized me on the word smiled. Okay? Okay, so I was wrong to choose the soundtrack. So hey, we can go back to the soundtrack that I like. Oh, let's pull out that smooth. Why does my shoulder hurt? I know it's because I've been leaning on it, and I shouldn't. I should be sitting in my chair, but I'm in bed. I'm in bed because I'm A, cold, and B, I'm fucking tired. And my feet hurt. My feet have blisters on them because I walk too much. And people won't let me sit the fuck down. Let's take Ben's team, actually. Oh, that's way too dramatic. Yep, perfect. This will be a fine print for the yearbook. Kiryu was raised in the 70s and canonically would never hit a woman. But this is American Kiryu, and his fans are rated E for everyone. You know what? Fuck you, Senator. Fuck you, Senator. You're pinned. You are pinned for your crimes. The world must know. I chew the inside of my cheek. If you took a picture of me, I want to make sure it ain't shit. Let me see. He cracks a little grin. What? Of course, here. He turns the display towards me, showing a shot of the hallway. And me, stand. Oh, hold on. No. I don't think you understand. When people stand there, the song gets played. What are you doing, buddy? I don't think you want to know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing? I'm standing here. Oh, I hate this song. Oh, I should like. Oh, man. And here me, standing here in the middle, looking pissed off. Pretty good, right? I narrow my eyes and lean in. This shit is blurry as fuck, dude. You can't see shit. There's not enough light. He glances down at it again. Ah, shit. He stops and looks back up at me. Confusion etched on his features. I look at him like he's a fucking retard, 'cause he is. What? He shakes it. Nothing. You just have a very good eye, is all. Say, are you interested in photography? Isn't Sussy Ben just a little too late as usual? Why are you calling him Sussy Ben? I grunt. That was one of the one things I randomly ticked when filling out my schedule. I guess I took that weird one as an elective. He nods. With Mr. Iatakan? I vaguely remember one of those goofy oriental names like that. Yeah, I nod. Sure, buddy. Why do you have this? Why does he say sure? You can just go with the nod. Also, I can't help but notice we're doing way too many fucking new lines. Although it seems that this author doesn't like having quotes on lines with, which is fair enough. If that's how you're going for the formatting, fine. Stick to it, and I'm fine with that. If you stick to convention, I'm fine. Stick to it. Consistency is key. He smiles. He smiles a smiling smile that smiles smilingly at me. I think. Oh, snap cool! Sugoi! We'll be classmates. Mr. Arakan's busy, so only teaches it for one period. Great. He holds his hand out in a handshake. I am Ben. Je m'appelle Ben. I thought you were Italian. What? I stared down at it. I contemplate beating the shit out of his hand, but then I remember I'm not supposed to be starting anything, so I begrudgingly take it and shake it. D. From the D Club. The D Club? Listen, it's not gay. God damn it. Fuck it. This geek's harmless. Suck on my teeth and step back. I'm new here. Any shit I should know? And he shoves his hands in his pockets. I kinda figured you were being the only human student this year and all. St. Hammond isn't one of the more popular schools, but the staff puts a lot of effort into the arts programs. Even the campuses. And I'm checked out. This dude does not stop yapping. He stops talking for a minute and looks at me expectantly. Fuck. Sure? He starts walking along the headway, nudging his head for me to follow him. Great, I'll take you there. I'll even point out some neat stuff along the way. What the fuck did I just agree to? When in Rome. Why am I not surprised? Actually, I think we all know what this character's theme is going to be. Where is it? We're gonna. This is a default theme. You know it is. Because this gets criminally underused. Mia has like a theme or two, right? Yeah, Mia gets 2 themes. We got grunge and punk. But this is going to be for default. I don't know, I just like it. Will we ever get to use Inko's theme under these conditions? I don't know. What a weird world. What a weird world it will be. Why am I not surprised? This dude's not only the biggest nerd I've ever met, he's the school council president. Great. Already getting chummy with the Knox, am I? Every few minutes we'd stop and he'd snap some pictures of some lame asses talking. I regret this more and more with every second. The worst part, he does not shut the fuck up! Which is why we still go by the feather tails, even though I think it is a tad distasteful. I can't take it anymore. Dude, do you ever shut the fuck up? His jaw hangs open for a moment before it shut. Seems a bit embarrassed. This is D's theme. Doesn't play receipt. Hold up. Hold up. If you're gonna fucking lay down lines, buddy, I'm gonna listen. Oh, it's from Yakuza. Hold the phone. Arthur, I need your hands. There you go. Ooh, I like where this is going. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good though. That's pretty good though. This is the perfect time to have someone like you to help me out with some music recommendations. Since we got Dearyu here. I like Dearyu too. It's so dumb. In the right way, okay? It's the good kind of dumb where it's like listen, I always say that I like it when things are a little hammy and emotional and tense and tight. And that's what I mean with dumb. Is it's got that spice, that joie de vivre, that unabashed passion. Arthur, give me my phone. There, give me my phone back. Sorry, I do tend to yammer on. Listen, why the fuck am I supposed to be the stand-in for Kiryu? But you're the fucking Japanese guy around here. Well, actually, I'm supposed to be British, but the person who originally started voicing me was not fully informed of that when the whole Benjamin McKnight thing. How about you shut the hell up, Japan man? Japan man? Oh. That's terrible, Safi. You can't just say that on live TV. Oh. Actually, soon you might be able to. Backsliding, baby! His attention's drawn to something else. Wait a minute, why am I American Kiryu? I'm from Boston! I do not know. Kiryu Esuma! No! Oh, hold that thought. Lunara! Ben strides over to a black and white wrapped chick in a blue dress. Damn! God damn! She's kinda hot too. What the fuck? When did I get in the media digest? I shake the thought away. You got into them because Lunara's kinda cute. Give her a little kiss. Give her a little kiss. Just a little. You know what I mean? Kiss, 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 kiss. Oh, hey, Ben. They start yammering about summer vacation and decorations, some other garbage, while I start to vines growing from the ceiling. That seems like a health hazard. What the fuck do I know? Yeah, that seems like an allergens problem. I suddenly hear a gasp and realize I'm the one being talked at. Hey, you're a human, right? I look down. It's the hot chick talking to me. A cock and eyebrow. She immediately starts doing some weird swaying motion. You're being hypnotized, default. Be careful. Or you will, in fact, agree to terrible ideas. Oh, that's a silly question. You should totally join. I just love human culture. There's this amazing set of ancient masks at my place from. Oh my god, the happening. Is everyone at this godforsaken dump gonna be like this? Once I hear her stop talking, I glance back down. Yeah, cool. You should, like, work for a museum or something? I wonder what that... I do wonder what this is, because I don't know. Well, nice to catch up, Lunara. We'll got places to be. Take care. Yeah, like... Why is that weird? I don't get it. I'm sorry. My social backwardsness is showing. I can't believe Scary Dave would be late on this most holy of days of Valentine's. We're gonna make this man... We're gonna make Diryu Ezuma kiss. Kiss Olivia. Smooch her right on the lips. They say their stupid little goodbyes and Ben continues hauling me to wherever the Sam fuck we're going. Like 4 different people groups of people stop him along the way. Shit, I thought this guy was a G, but he's actually kind of popular. I guess that's useful. He points out a couple more things I couldn't give less of a shit about, and stops to greet even more people. At a certain point, he looks at me sheepishly. Ah, man, sorry for having to stop so much. I grunt. It's whatever. He sucks his teeth. Oh no! Ben, you're not supposed to eat your own teeth! Ben, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Sorry. I have to have dentures. And he just takes out a fresh pair of dentures and he replaces them. He's like, I sometimes suck them out. It is not a big problem. Yeah, but that looked disgusting. If only it could be a whatever without making us late. Shit, is it getting that time? Wait, I don't care. He takes us halfway. He takes us down a hallway labeled administrative offices. Whoa, look at this shit. Peyton's absolutely everywhere. Former students currently attending. That's kind of cool, actually. I imagine one of my graffiti murals blasted against the wall. Oh, it occurs to me that Ben's still talking. Is Ben Majima? Ben isn't fucking cool enough to be Majima. Ben doesn't deserve it. Damien can be Majima, to all I care. But not Ben. Mia can be Majima. I would be okay with Miyajima? Oh, that's fucking clumsy. And this is the gala. All of the pieces here have been featured in all kinds of articles and presentations. I grunt. Yeah, cool. He looks at me proudly. I know, right? Oh, one moment. He turns to the nearest door and gives it the old knick-knack paddywhack. Oh, he gives it the whole knick-knack paddywhack. Unless O was spelt like that. I don't fucking know. I thought it was O-L. Apostrophe. A lady voice asks a question and Ben answers. Who is it? It is me, Principal Scalar. Principal? What the fuck is this little peddling on me for swearing at him or something? I swear to fucking God, I'll wring his fucking neck. An oviraptor in a mid-30s exits the room. Seriously, when do they teach you all the dinosaur species? Poopies. No. Ben can be that random phone guy in Zero! Jesus goddamn Christ, you people. Gripping a mug of Joe and a smile that tells me she would rather be anywhere else but here. Me too, broad, me too. He even says fucking broad. Are you 54, buddy? Good morning, Benjamin. He returns the favor and looks at me as he gestures to her. Indeed, this is our esteemed principal. I give her a 2-fingered salute. Yo. Her eyes shoot wide mid-sip of my coffee. Oh, I hadn't noticed. You would be Mr. Default, yes. My eye twitches. The fuck did she shade like that for? Sure. She smiles. Oh, how wonderful. Suddenly, she looks way more excited. I'm so happy you've chosen our school for your final year, Mr. Fault. More twitching. This bitch needs to lay off the caffeine. I'm so glad this guy doesn't mutter, because he'd be beating everyone up by now. Ben, be sure to give him a thorough St. Hammond welcome, okay? He glances at me awkwardly. I already was. She cuts him off. Damn, bitch. Actually, no, thank you. Or was it like, damn, bitch? If you ever need any assistance, my office is always open, Mr. Fault. It's Fault or Fault? Oh, I hate this cunt. Not to mention the student council is always available for help. Knox! No thanks. She looks expectantly at Ben. Isn't that right, Ben? Even he looks done with her shit. Yes, Principal Scalar. I shake my head. Thanks, I guess. Oh, shit. Hold up. Hold up. Ooh, Olivia's theme. They actually have like little soundtrack cues. I said before I'm not great about the soundtrack cues, but on the other hand, fuck it, man. If you're just gonna include it as a little link, I'm fine with that. I get what you're going for, buddy. Go for it. Be my guest. Just don't lean on it. It's not a crutch. Anyway. How far are we? Halfway? We got like 2 more on this. Yeah, let's make another cut. I completely check out of the conversation as she gang presses Ben and finally gets his annoying ass away from me, dragging him into her office. I have zero interest in whatever the fuck they're talking about. I walk a few feet away, eager to do literally anything else. My eyes are drawn to a striking landscape of the city, tucked neatly behind the display case. Damn, it's really fucking good, actually. Soulful. I can picture the hustle and bustle. Look at those colors, man. Even the sun reflecting off the windows. This is some real shit right here. Shouldn't someone like him be reflecting more on, like... Because again, like, art speaks to people individually. You know, it should speak to him on a personal level. And he should notice specific things because of his background. That's how you characterize someone. Through prioritization of observation. I never really understood this kind of painting shit, but this just speaks to me. I gots to know painted this shit. I'll look down at the tag. Dreamscape. Artist Olivia Halford. First place. 201 million 2020. Damn, bitch, what the fuck? A freshman did this shit. That's some real natural talent Picasso style shit. This makes everything else in the hallway look like complete dog shit. But it's all probably better than what I could do. Unless I was spraying a tag, I'd beat all those motherfuckers. Eddie, I am back. Oh god, I give him a side eye. It's Ben again. I thought I was free. He's about to say some more dumb shit before I heard the noise of the crowd picking up. Oh shit, I know that sound. A fight? A scrap? Oh, first day? Yo, I got to see this shit. Dino fights are crazy. Before I can go towards the sound of the noise, Ben I just be back as the crowd gets closer. Oh, I see. The show comes to us. Badass! A cacophony of voices ring out. No, he would say a cacodemon of voices. He's not that refined. Hey, watch it, jackass.
Slow your roll, Leatherface.
My leg! My leg! My Dr. Coco Coke! My Dr. Kelp. I want to yell at some people. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, this is important. I need to turn off the sound for this. It's... Man, this LP is... Oh shit, I closed the wrong one. Whoops! Let's go back to the other one then. Oh, and we're supposed to play the Olivia themes. Let's go for it. Wait. This ain't that kind of shit you say in a fight. I watch as the person responsible for this ruckus rounds the corner and comes streaking down the hall like a flash of lightning, right towards us. Fuck that shit, I ain't dying today. I step back to avoid whatever the fuck's barreling towards me. For the briefest of moments, my well-honed fighting eyes watch in slow motion as they pass by us. As they pass us by. Green scales, messy hair, a faded purple hoodie. Damn, she's working that wheelchair hard. That shit must be made of titanium or something. Wait, wheelchair? Bitch, you can go that fast in a wheelchair? She looks my way. We lock eyes. Oh, now that's a mean mug. Goddamn, that bitch hasn't slept in weeks. I'm not fucking with her. She'd rip my balls off. Doesn't even seem like she really notices me despite us locking eyes, but, something about that face. There she goes. The lady Gator. I puff out the breath I realize I was holding in. Haven't felt like that in a while. I step back and stagger onto a slightly loose piece of tile, bumping off of the display case of the painting. Fly! Ben... We're dopey now. Ben whips his head towards me, his brow furrowing. Watch it! I steady myself, stepping back. I didn't do it on purpose, jackass! He nudges me aside and looks over the glass. Wait, are you trying to cop my fingerprint or something? He shakes his head. No, looking for cracks. Usually when someone falls into this thing, they scratch or crack it. He steps back up, straightening up. I guess it is just a dino thing. You humans are lucky you do not have to sweat over this kind of thing. Sure. Skill works better at keeping a knife out of you, though. And now he looks at me with an expression that falls somewhere between confusion and shock. Pardon? Oh, nothing. His eyes flick up to my gnarly head scar, and he seems to contemplate something before he shakes his head. He's about to say something before... Hold on. Hold the phone. Why do I ever take my phone back? I just keep giving it away. It's our phone, as the meme goes. It's our phone. We know exactly what sound effect must play right now. We know in our souls there's only one appropriate sound effect for this. Okay? We're gonna take a fucking minute. We're gonna find it. Where is it? Thank you, Schoolbell. You shitting me? Late on the first day? God damn it. Not a good start. Ben scratches the back of his head sheepishly. Whoops. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, if Yapmaster Extreme wouldn't shut the fuck up. Whatever. Damage done. I take my schedule out of my satchel and read it as I grumble angrily and walk away, not giving Ben a chance to say anything. First class is PE. Oh, sweet! That's my favorite class. Hopefully teacher's cool about me being late. I think I saw us pass by it over the way here. On the walk over, my thoughts swirl about through my head. This school seems okay. Bunch of losers, but at least they seem passionate and shit. Makes me feel weird, though. I look hell out of place. Everybody loves to yammer on about their hobbies and shit. If you did any of that at my old schools, you get the shit beaten out of you on a daily basis. And it hits me. How fuck out of the way this is. These goons have to be choosing to come here. Shot stick really that big of a deal? I guess that's why everyone is actually giving a shit. Fuck does that even mean for me? I don't want to be here. I give zero fucks about making friends with anyone. All this means to me is a bunch of annoying motherfuckers that won't shut the fuck up. I guess I'll have to do my best not to snap at anyone. It's not like they mean any harm. I heave out a groan as I approach the gymnasium doors. In Ghost Theme. Gym class. The one place where you could cut a little loose. I've always been a physical guy, even before I started getting into trouble. This is a little shitty art school, though. Like, these paintbrush holding pussies are gonna be anything at extreme. You're fucking right. I walk in, and the first thing I notice is that, I'm not in Proper's gym yet. Judging by the sounds of activity further down, they ought to have started a while ago. Damn, I'm late. Whatever, first day. Past the little windows, I see a bunch of people standing shoulder to shoulder, and a big-ass monkey. What the fuck? A big-ass monkey? This guy looks fucking mean as shit. He must be the gym teacher. Not a chance in hell my ass is getting away with this, yikes. Whatever. I push the door open and start walking in. What's the worst that could... Something whizzes past me with lethal speed, and as a knee-jerk reaction, I swing my elbow out to counter it. Something rubbery bounces off of me and goes flying off into some other corner of the gym. It occurs to me that at the angle I struck it, that it would have missed anyway if I just stood there, but whatever. I look at the perpetrator and realize it was fucking King Kong who would chuck that shit at me. Oh, he looks pissed. Oh. This guy will whoop my ass, alarm blares in the back of my head. That shit only goes off in true emergencies. That was a warning shot. He strides over to me, and I realize how huge. Hold on, we need the right song for this. Sorry. King Kong, indeed. I'm a tall dude, but him? Woo-wee! Crosses his arms and glowers at me from under his baseball cap. I can't see his eyes under the damn thing. How does he even know what's going on? His voice booms out. Know this and know this well, sonny. I have a policy. Each of my platoon gets 1 free miss from me a year. You just spent it. I glance past him at the rest of the students lined up, and they look scared shitless. Whoops! He leans down, continuing his tirade. You got 3 seconds to explain to your squad why in the great name of Creevy Rocket you're late. Because he's the protagonist, you fucking clueless moron! However, him in badass mode, it does hurt my throat a lot, sorry. I'm glad that this doesn't happen more often, actually. Despite it being kind of lame that the character that's obviously set up as a secondary mentor never gets used. This is a trick-ass question. I've done this song and dance before, and there were my eyes of him, and I say nothing. He might be able to beat my ass, but that doesn't mean I'm a bitch out. I can tell from the slight shift of his head that he cocks his brow. I think I'm about to get my ass reamed when he merely turns around and starts marching back and forth. Listen up, because I'm only saying this once. In this class, we operate on tough love. We learn from our mistakes, and you better pray to after Jesus you don't forget them, because if you do... Suddenly he comes bounding at me in 3 steps. I barely stop myself. I'm from Boston. I barely stop myself as he just towers over me, glowering down with even more intensity than before. I will be very upset, and it reflects poorly on all of us, and that is not something I accept. I'd love to see you maggots succeed, but if you don't, I will make it unforgettable. Am I understood? I slowly nod at him, maintaining my composure. Fan-fucking-tastic! Now then, join the rest of your ranks and stiffen up. Oh, that brings back memories. Regardless, I better go with the flow for now. As I walk past the line of students, I feel them glaring at me, and I glare back. Fuck around and find out. The coach looks over us, cracking his neck as he figures out what he was gonna do before my dumb ass stumbled in. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. The little clap. The little clap! Then hut! Maggots, you will all drop and give me 20 of the finest push-ups. Those guts better be an ounce far off that pristine gym floor, or else. He blows his whistle, and I hit the deck like a sack of sand as he drops to demonstrate to the pussies how to do a push-up. They're all dinos, so they do okay. Cheating fucks. 20 of these are the easy street. I breeze through them. Another whistle blows. On your feet, you bipedal slugs. Up and at 'em. She's just gonna be what this is. Continues belt. Now then, since this is only the first day of school, how about we have ourselves a good old-fashioned game of dodgeball? Now you got my attention, monkey man. I hear a voice perk up beside me. Ah, look. Don't ever fucking do this, you goddamn clown! Why? Why are you doubling on this? Again, it's stage direction. You don't need these words. It is implied by the text, and my imagination can fill in the blanks. That's what he does. Because otherwise, why would he describe him as goofy looking if he's not looking at him? Okay? You look at someone to see they are goofy looking, because that... Pow. It's put on Damien's theme, so we don't overuse this, because we will have other times to use this, and all the other cool guy themes if we're not going too straight with the text. Damien, where's your theme? Damien, you better not be hiding your fucking theme from me, or I will beat the shit out of you. There it is. Americana. Oh no, this doesn't work, does it? Yeah, we have to stick with the other one, sorry. I can't swap back and forth between this. Some goofy-looking freak with frills looks absolutely stoked. He looks back at me expectantly. Looking at his outfit, I realize that everyone else is wearing the same thing. Must be gym clothes. Guess I didn't get any because I was late. Whatever. Aren't we lucky? First day of school, and we get to play a game. Yapping is expected by now, but this guy seems like a goofball. I nod, and he grins at me and will give me a thumbs up. Oh, okay. The coach is screaming, screeching brings back to him. All right, maggots, pick a side and keep the numbers even. This is a suicide match. The goofy guy speaks up too. And a free-for-all too. The coach's gaze whips towards his moron. Damien, why don't you socialize by picking your teammates? Scarface, you're on the blue team.
But the blue team is winning. This isn't balancing at all. Why is this dumb motherfucker just say this team's if it's a free-for-all? I don't have time to contemplate any further as the goofy guy, when I know is called Damien, palms his fist. It's supposed to be fins, thank you.
Alright, I'm going with the human dude.
Before I can even muster any kind of response, he wraps an arm around my neck and drags me over to his side of the field. Takes every muscle of my body firing up, not to knock him out on reflex. As everyone takes their position, the coach speaks once again, but this time he's not yelling. Actually kind of wigs metal. Oh, and one last thing. I peer over at him and sure, his gob opens. He starts shrieking again.
What's the first rule? We only got one.
Nobody says anything. He's leering at me and I cock an eyebrow.
Kick ass?
Some people laugh, but everyone whips into a frenzy as they roll out the rear ends.
Gang up on the weakest one!
Oh, that's a pretty good one too. Whoosh! It goes absolutely apeshit. I'm being forced to dodge and duck and weave all over the fucking place.
These dinos, man.
Snatch a couple of wayward balls off the ground and peen a couple of losers in the head. I'm in the zone. This is my element.
So how's the first day of school treating you, bro?
Damien appears beside me. He's in the same groove I am. I glance back at him as I catch a ball out of the and slam it back into the one who threw it. You motherfuckers yap too much. And he busts out a laugh and casually weaves the ball and annihilates the poor fucker that threw it. Damn okay. He scoops another one.
Name's Damien, by the way.
I grunt, deflecting a ball away with one of my own.
Yeah, I heard. I'm D.
He tells me it's nice to meet me as he jumps into the air and spikes the ball down into someone. I think he may have just broken their neck. Coach rolls out from across the field.
You two, Scarface and Frills. Who said that you two had time to talk? Does my gymnasium look like a debate stage?
Time for the minigame section. Oh my god, Kiri, you can't just keep playing dodgeball all year. But you unlocked such a stupid move. I needed to complete my upgrade table. Damien stops completely, standing stock still as balls whiz by him as he stares off into the distance.
I mean, maybe if we go in one of those stands from the auditorium, maybe?
I stare at him. Dude's kind of retarded, isn't he? I hope they stick with classic Damien. I said before that demo Damien feels kind of different from the rest of the game Damien, but I like it. Nishiki? Hold the phone. I need to remind myself who this is. Oh, no! I forgot! No, you can't do that! That's a crime! Senator, no! You can't make him the guy that betrays him in the end. I think that's what happens. I don't even know anymore. I think he's like one of the later bosses, right? Like the whole story is about him turning into an asshole. Because it was purple suit. I actually got him mixed up with someone else for a long while. Oh well. I should play Yakuza at some point in my life. Maybe if someone gives me a bunch of money, I'd do it. Otherwise, it's not on my priority list. I got enough to do with my life. I'd probably play it like mostly story mode and do all the side stuff on my own time. You know, the stuff that's fun. The distilled edition. I stare at him. Dude's kind of retarded. He continues dodging again, while continuing to speak.
I know a guy's uncle who can make us a classy podium.
Pushing the coach buttons, huh? Respect. Man continues shouting at him, seemingly unfazed by this guy's antics. Must have been in this class since he was a freshie.
Don't you play smart with me, son.
Keep that trap shut and eyes focused on the enemy. He smiles and shoots the ape a thumbs up as a ball nearly skins the top frill off. I roll to the side and grab another one, lobbing some guy in the gut.
You got it, Solly. Mr. Solly.
That's Coach Solly to you. Scarface, keep it up. I like what I'm seeing, son.
Oh shit, we're going places!
Ooh, we're going places! Ooh.
We can play the theme that my friend got for us. Senator is not my friend. I'm delusional.
Fuck yeah, you do. I keep it up, locked in a steady pace of pick up a throw and disperse with a catch here and there. Suddenly a voice brings me out of my reverie.
A new guy.
I snap out of my gaze to the owner of the voice, and I stumble from a particular meaty jump and throw. A smug-looking parasaurus bitch. She grins at me before shouting again.
How about you think fast?
Fuck, I'm exposed. Before I can adjust my footing, she lobs a ball and it comes sailing straight for my face. I hit the floor face first. It's cold. How far are we? Well, we can't have enough time for a break. I hit the floor face first. It's cold, and there's something wet spreading across my face. I know what it is immediately. Blood. Blood. That fucking bitch just drew my blood. I spin around and sit up like Frankenstein's monster. The one around me is hates, but I don't give a fucking shit. How the fuck do you draw blood with a goddamn dodgeball? You know, I think I'm gonna hold on. Receive you, Yakuza. I think I'm gonna find that next extended edition. I think this one will work. Yeah, this will work. Listen, I have some minor standards. Wait, Tech Trance? Wait, I saw that one. Oh, this is kind of baller, too. Yes! The water on me's hazy, but I don't give a fucking shit. You think I haven't been like this before? Blood dribbles down my nostrils in a steady, gruesome flow. I snap up to my feet, and before I can even comprehend what I'm doing, I'm charging that crimson cunt. I'm gonna break that bitch in half. She looks shocked. I can't tell if it's the blood or the fact that I just stood up and started charging her like a maniac. Before I'm even halfway there, I feel a strong pair of arms wrap around me and lift me off the ground. I know who it is, and I don't care to look. I try to struggle out of it, flail wildly. Aren't you a competent fighter? No dice. The best thing I can do is scream bloody murder at the top of my lungs directed at that smug meteor dodging piece of shit. I'll fucking kill you, you hear me? You watch your fucking step, you rancid little slut. You're dead! Fucking dead! Whoever's dragging me out claps a hairy hand over my mouth before I can spout any more profanities. Before I can even contemplate my next course of action, I'm standing outside in the hall in front of Coach Solly. He's staring me down as I huff and puff, trying to regain my composure. He doesn't say anything as I lean back against the lockers, watching as my blood drips down onto the tile at a steady pace. Finally, he speaks. He's not angry or stern, just firm. You got some real anger in you, son. You better get a grip if you intend to stay on deployment in this facility. I know who you are. I read your file. They asked me specifically, actually. They specifically wanted me to, actually. I know your history. I look up at him, venom flashing in my eyes as I lift a finger and plug one of my nostrils, snorting a glob of blood out of the other and onto the floor. He doesn't react. Oh, so fucking what? What's your point? He merely gestures me to start following him. How about you come along, son? Let's get you to the nurse's office on the double. I glare at the back of his head, equal parts rage and confusion, but I relent and follow him. The trip there is wordless, and as we arrive, the nurse is completely flabbergasted, wondering what could have happened to me that I was bleeding this bad before she realizes that Coach Solly is with me and then sighs. Dodgeball. How the fuck does this happen on the regular? She cleans off the blood on my face as best she can and plugs the leak. I sit down and try to relax, staring at my hands as adrenaline makes its way through my system. Coach Solly pulls up a chair next to me and sits in front of me. He pulled up a chair and... Oh, that's... Rephrase that, because I guess it is that the chair was next to him and is pulled in front, but, like, you're confusing directions here, buddy. Jesus. He sits in front of me, leaning forward. I glare up at him, stonewalled again. He does let out a little sigh, though, What the fuck? Am I getting thrown a pity party now? You had it rough, haven't you? I stiffen. What the fuck does that mean? He senses my apprehension and dismisses it with a casual wave. Don't you worry about it, son. I'm not gonna pry. Once you've calmed down, go ahead and head home for the day. I'll let Scaler know. I cock an eyebrow. What? He nods. I mean it. You are not in trouble, but the last thing anyone needs is you blowing a gasket like that again. Go home, decompress. Come back tomorrow with a fresh mind. You don't need to be so on your guard here. I understand that fire in your gut has kept you going so far, but that is not going to work out here. And you know as damn well as I do. You might be able to have a few disciplinary screw-ups here and there, but if you end up hurting anyone like you have before, that is game over, kid. I look away, clenching my fists hard enough to turn my knuckles white. Fuck. He grunts. Here's Stamina Royale. Hell yeah, give him give him that stamina. Staminax. Give him the bruise. Oh, and try to watch that lingo, too. The vast majority of the faculty aren't going to be as keen on it as I am. Understood, son? I don't look at him, but nod anyway. Good. Dismissed. He stands up, marching out of the nurse's office, leaving me to ruminate on my own thoughts. The trip back to my apartment was cold. A lot colder, even with the sun hanging in the sky, blaring down on me. Fuck. Why am I such a fuck-up? Damn. Fuck. Fuck. We're going places, huh? This two-man fix with Anon. This seems perfect for a Mia story, but it reflects a little. Yeah. About to learn what apeshit means. Ben giving exposition. Default expression. Okay, the next chapter is just as beefy when it comes down to it, and I'm tired, so we're not going to do everything today. What even is the next chapter? I do prefer it when artists include a little summary at the minimum. I know pre- and post notes are a bit much to ask for, but come on, man. Let me know where this begins and ends. Where does this end? Oh, it's with Liz. I like how everyone is okay with calling him D. This is also giving me some fresh ideas. So that's great. Thank you, writer. I like this. I'm kind of the swearing is a bit much. Like it's a little saturated, but it fits the character. And if we're gonna tone it down over time, that's better. Personally, I don't know how to put this. I'm on board. I guess I kind of like where this is going. Yeah, I think that's all I really got to say. Is I like it. After Inko noted, it's not cerebral. Okay, so far this is not like the more eloquent, thoughtful, but it's good writing. Good writing doesn't have to be big brain boy time. It can be fun character that is in a situation. Like I said, the conflict is he can't fight his way out of this one, and Mia probably isn't used to someone that can actually kick ass. Again, she's surrounded by soft people. She's never actually toughened up. So yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I like where this is going. We might do a stream tomorrow. We might not. It depends entirely on whether or not tomorrow turns into the absolute shitfest I know it's gonna be. Because last Saturday was a shithole. It's gonna be another shithole. I don't see anything changing. There are some changes that need to happen, and they aren't happening. So take a fucking guess. We'll see if tomorrow. If not, I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. I'm physically tired. I'm emotionally tired. I'm mentally tired. I'm socially tired. I'm tired in so many fucking ways. Just want to get under a blanket. Get under a blanket, curl up, and have a nice nap. But yeah, nothing to something really. Good news, nothing to something is turning into an outlier instead of the default, because fuck. We got 25 chapters of this.
got bloody knuckle interludes. 5 of them. How about we look at chapter 20 and see where the story is at that point? Okay, I have no idea what the fuck happened in between because apparently he's moving out of his apartment in chapter 20, which is, that's going places, I guess. I don't care if you have links, Dave. I don't have energy for links today. I don't have energy. If we're streaming tomorrow, I might have some energy, but not today. I've been frozen to the core, and no one... I'm just angry and tired and done, and I'm just so mad. I'm just so fucking mad, okay? Just so fucking mad. Safi, you should stop the recording way... Thank you. Thank you, me, for being a... I'm just like fucking man. Yeah, we're done for today. Like, I haven't done a lot of writing of late. My writing is basically stagnated and stonewalled because every single... Because nothing goes my way lately. Nothing goes my way. It's like, oh, hello, we're gonna have some good news for you soon. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, we're gonna have to delay that appointment by a couple of weeks. Okay, great. Love it when my good news gets delayed and postponed, and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired that no one else is putting in any of the fucking work, and I keep yelling at them, and they're like, no, it's okay, things are getting better. It's like, oh, it's okay, things are getting better week after week, and it's like, yeah, are they getting better or not? No, this time they're getting... I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't get to enjoy things. So when I get to have this one fun fic, I lick my lips, and I savor the taste. And tomorrow, if everything goes a little better, I'll be savoring the taste of a fine set of Dave links. Deliciomo. I'm half tempted to just not go. You know, just fucking ignore them. If they're not gonna fucking bother, I'm not gonna fucking bother. I'm not gonna show up. I asked for a bare fucking minimum. You had an extra goddamn week, and you can't be bothered. What the fuck am I doing here? Are we friends? Are we doing this for fun? Are you constantly lying to me about how good things are going that you even have to... Like, I'm so goddamn pissed. Oh. I'm gonna go and quote. A wise Italian man once said, a thing we should all remember from time to time. I would like to take a piss. Thank you, Mario. I don't think that's the actual quote. But we all know what I really meant. We all know what he really meant. We all know what Mario was actually trying to communicate to us. The heart, the soul, the spirit. Damn. Just damn. I just want to write. I just want to have some fun. I just want things to go a little better. I don't want to be tired. I don't want to be tired the whole damn time. Oh. Have a good Valentine's Day. Remember to give a big kiss to whoever the fuck that is. Early chapters are following the game. The laters will be different. Okay, that's good to hear. I like that. I like that vibe. You know, start familiar and then divert it as we go along. You know what? Hold on.
Okay, Dave already shared the links. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And when I get back, we'll take a look. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. We'll take a look at Dave's links. Just give me a give me a moment. Okay, I just need a moment. There we go. There we go. I'll be back in a moment. Crawling under a blanket again. Blanky time! Blanky time. Oh, so cozy now. I'm so cozy now. I'm a toasty little boy. I'm a toasty little boy. Cool. It is time for Dave's links. There are quite a few links. You okay there, Dave? Alright, let's start off with the Reddit stuff. Ugh, I can't stand these Latinos. What?
Hola, amigo. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making chicken quesadillas.
Neuron activation. Oh, man. Oh, what an ignorant way of thinking. Alright, guys. What the hell? Oh. Jesus, that's so stupid.
I did it like this. Why is she shooting us?
If you could make an E5 or E0 or an E-secret ending for Snoot game, what would it be? If you had like an ending 0, it would either be a secret ending like Far Cry 4 where you just sit there and end up delivering your mom's ashes, completely skipping the story. Snoot would just be completely ignoring the concert and as a result having no call to action made Fang. What happens to Fang? Who knows? Iwani Inko gets embarrassed after gym practice and decides to shut down for the rest of the year. Naomi is dead. Naomi is dead. Correct. In my medical Jesus. E0, Fang gets too attached to Anon. Something like Stephen King's Misery happens. Fang goes insane, breaks his spine, rendering unable to move from neck down, and takes. Jesus Christ. 5, Wormed Arm becomes legendary. Anon wakes up at the hospital. Everyone's there to greet you. But they're not Snoot game characters. They're Goodbye Volcano High characters. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. I like that one a lot. Our Snoot Game starter pack. I'm not a furry, but absolute shitstorm of the most garbage Fics games.
Hold up. His writing is ass! Something in Spanish.
Endless simping over her and her. OC fan comics are always done mid-relationship because no one can actually write compelling beginnings. Some of the greatest and worst shitposts I've ever seen. I'm making a fan game. Never comes out, or it's basically the same thing as Snoot Game. Ugh. I love Olivia. Check out my OC. Most blatant self-insert of an artist in the Dino Girl. Welp.
Department. Put Fang in the fucking picture. Can't just do that.
Bum bum. With nice links these are. You can follow along by going to the latest community post. Do it for her. Aww. Damsel in distress or dragon in a dress? Good question. I refuse to answer.
Samantha.
Oh, I like how they did it with Liz. Some people provided suggestions. I mean, it depends on the vibe you're going for. I like the one where her head and neck's not that long, and the other one's just goofily long. It really depends on the vibe you're going for. And one is like, no, just cut off the image. It's also a good idea, you know. Don't ever address it. We made it, gang. Caveman reposted. Dang. Damn. This Dino Girl game probably sucks. Whatever, I'll give it a try. Oh, it's the eyes. Oh, that's pretty neat. I kind of dig that. That's a really nice thing they drew about all the eyes. It does emphasize, again, that Liz's color scheme with the red hair and the green scales is so off. I just don't gel with it. Who's the fucking blue guy, though? Sophia? Whatever. Do you like... Oh, that's such a cute Olivia, though. That's a cute Olivia. If I had money, I'd get a dedicated setup, and I could actually just show you stuff on my desktop, but I don't. So we're not. Aw, it is weird that Liz's head works like that. It really does mess up a lot of dramatic tension. Oh, that's a very... Damn. Ooh, you know what? I don't share a lot of art, but fuck. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna show this one. This one fucking hits me in the chest. It hit me like a... No, that's not how that song goes. Look, a record... Oh, let's get rid of that text echo. Look at that. That's fucking awesome. I love the dithering. The dithering is what sells me on it. I just have a soft spot for dithering like that. I saw some brushes for it recently, but I forgot where they are. Olivia, fucking... Olivia, you can't sell us Herfeos Crystal.
Yeah, can we watch a few movies from your old box of old stuff?
Like the one in the middle, train spotting? What? God, I love how... I'm still glad how they handled that one. Oh yeah, I heard the Duolingo died. Why did that happen? Oh no, it's the wife detector. Luna's a wife. I don't think she is. I don't think she's the kind of person for that though. Why did Duo die? What happened? My boy! What did they do to my boy? Two of the owls been eliminated? Oh, why did they do this to my boy? No, after pay respects in Spanish. These are so fucking good. Oh, it's good because the fucking birds. Oh, dumbass owl. My boy! I killed my boy! Oh no, he's a zombie now. San Marino. Assassin's Creed. Dead Island! Why is everyone in on this? Oh, sweet mother of God. Cute. It's faces from places. This is a scaly household. Oh, he's in the ratchet. No, wait. Sprocket? Whatever that girl's name was. Rivet. I don't need a reminder about Encore. I legitimately think I'm not going to like Encore because, again, what really appealed to me about Snoot Game is that low production value. Wait, Anon has a voice? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he does have a voice. Why did you do that? I like that they have some nice backgrounds, but again, it's the low production quality that kind of adds to the charm of it. I gotta show that Helldivers thing to a guy that I know who likes Helldivers a lot. Cool hat, though. Again, I don't know if I'd ever get into that. I like googly-eyed chicks. What a specific taste you have. Cat. That's a cat! He's Burrito now. Behold, our newest band arrangement, double bass. Are you sure this will improve our band? Our band? It's great. Didn't hear no bell, bitch. What is this? Oh, is that like a child character? I don't know. Standing in front of a painting, not as good as your mom and all that. Oh no, it's Reed who's sad. Terrible. Taffy, who's Taffy? This page doesn't exist. Good job. Well, some lovely links from our boy, just in case tomorrow doesn't happen. This is a humva. What? E0 Anon gets hit by the bus on the first day. You know what? That's great. Happy Dave noises. Yeah. I'm tired though. I just want to yell at this guy. I just want to fucking yell at him. He's like, no, I'm going to bed on time. I'll be up. No, he's not. He's still not around. I'm just, listen, right? I was expecting that he would at least put in the fucking effort to give me the satisfaction. Okay, listen. I was expecting this bitch ass motherfucker to show up, right? Last minute and go like, here, I answered your questions, and it's the wrong question. Because I've already changed the questions in the interim. And this motherfucker does not read updates. He always answers the old question. I get so pissed about that. It shows such lack of consideration. And this has happened multiple times. He knows this happens by this point, and he still doesn't give a shit. The other one is, I'm not your fucking high school teacher, motherfucker. Oh, you handed it in just before the deadline. Wow! Listen, I'm your fucking friend. I thought you cared. Don't you care about your friend? The impression you give is that you give so little of a shit that you're gonna hand it in at the last moment. I'd prefer it if he didn't. And now he hasn't, and he's robbed me of that chance to be an asshole about it. We all know the quantum ogre doesn't work like that. We all know I'm Angie. This is supposed to be fun for me, for everyone, and I'm not getting that. Instead, I get to yell. I get to be angry. This fucking asshole. Goddamn! Oh, I'm so mad. It makes a guy like me just want to say bump, 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 bump. Why the hell? Why did they put that? Why is that in Guncaster? Why is it in Guncaster? I just want to know what's in Guncaster. I'm tired.
I'm so tired. Maybe I'll just wake up on time and I'll just spend all that time reading. I don't know. Damn. I do wonder what these bloody knuckle inter a Draco Rex. Oh, it's just some cute fight scenes. Oh, that's adorable. We were robbed of Mia and everything. Well, I'll have lots to say about that when we get to that, because like I said, that's not how fight scenes work, is probably going to be my motto for all of that. But if not, hey, cool. I get to have some fun and read some good writing. Or maybe I'll learn a little something, you know? Otherwise, listen, personally, what I prefer would happen is that I just fall asleep behind the microphone, and you guys just wonder what the fuck's going on as I snore loudly into the mic. But we don't work like that. I thank you all for coming. Again, I appreciate it. And unlike some people, you actually bother showing the fuck up! Why is it so hard to get this out of someone that you know, that you think you have like a friendship with, but random strangers can show up at a moment's notice? I think it says something about the society we live in. And then a fucking asshole, he pops out of the one and goes, that you are part of the society, how strange. Yeah, man, can you imagine I wake up and like $1,000 has been thrown into my donations because someone's like, man, this guy snores perfectly. Perfect for my ASMR concerns. I got some good videos lined up. Timberborn isn't the best.
Power fantasies.
But we got one from Mother's Basement to the problem with power fantasy anime. Oh my god, thank you. That is such a lovely topic. We got some unpragmatic covers. Ambiguous Amphibian has put something out for us to enjoy. Ordinary Sausage is going to make them out of natto, and all I know is that's a terrible idea, you dumb fuck. Oh, and then we got Real Civil Engineers doing more Timberborners, because I like Timberborn. It's a fun game. This guy's terrible at it, though. But hey, we all learn somewhere. Plink, would you play us off for once more, for old time's sake? What a great, reliable guy he is.